Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as the Netherlands. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So we have repelled 2 British invasions so far. I feel like so far we've killed like, what, 200,000 British troops? Over the course of this war and the war in Indonesia. So I think overall that's pretty decent. Britain here. You are in first place. I think you're in first place by like, yeah, a decent margin for sure. I would really like to cut you guys down to size, but there's like no way in hell I think I can have a prestige or not enough a war goal for that. You would accept just a white piece. Is there anything I could do? Take from sphere. Reparations is 20 war score. Cut down the size to those 50. Place in the sun is British Washington. That'll get us into conflict with the United States. That seems like a bad idea. I'm trying to think, like, is there anything I could maybe take from Britain? I don't know. I don't really know. I think we just take the because right now we have what? 29% war exhaustion. This doesn't take down while we're at peace or while we're at war. So you know what? We'll have a white piece of the British. We'll demobilize the military. And we'll keep you guys in Belgium, because that's where rebellions are most likely to take place right now. So there we go. We have conquered Belgium. It took us, it only took us 20 years. Honestly, that's not too bad. 20 years, we have almost doubled our industrial output. I think things are looking pretty good for us. Keep expanding all the factors that we can. And once nationalism and imperialism is done, we should get some good modifiers. Is that Morocco? No, Morocco. I don't want an alliance with you. I apologize. I'm sorry. It's just not in the cards right now. How many troops do you have? You have 0? Then 6,000 over here. The rest of you guys are going to go to this island, because we're going to declare war basically on everybody around here immediately. So we're going to go. I mean, let me just double check. You're not in the sphere of anybody. Neutral, neutral, neutral. Neutral, neutral, neutral. Okay, so... Oh, you guys are still up here, right. Yeah, come back down to friendly territory. So we're going to take over a decent chunk of Indonesia. We actually just own this territory to the north, huh? What about Brunei? You're also in the sphere of the British. Britain, you're getting a little bit too much power, I would say. What we're going to do is we're going to declare war. We are going to declare war. Oh, we can only take one, or... I guess we'll take South Borneo? And then here, I guess we'll take over your only territory. There we go. Just war with everybody. You guys are going to go straight up to the capital. We're going to immediately call in you. We're going to call in you. Thank you for joining the wars. You up here. You up here. Half you guys go to this area. And that should be good. We can cut down naval spending to nothing. And yeah, no, okay, we're winning some battles. And I don't think... We're not technically at war with Brunei as well, but we're not going to do anything towards Brunei because I don't want another war with the Brits. Our war exhaustion didn't really take down too much. That's entirely my own fault. Where's the naval base here? Let me... Which one's state? Which one's the state button? There it is. Okay. It's here. So I guess this is considered part of this river, which connects to the ocean. It's a little bit strange, but you know what? Sure. We do have some steam frigates, but you know what? Build a handful of them. We're going to just delete all the old frigates. So, bye-bye to you. There we go. So that's going to be enough for steam frigates. Let's quarantine the affected area. Okay. We can pass some more laws. I mean, nobody's really wanting anything right now, which is nice. I mean, militancy is still increasing. Is there a way I can look at why? War exhaustion is a big change. Okay, yeah, we need to get the Jackman rebels have risen up here. I'm gonna call my ally, and then I'm immediately going to probably take control of his troops. Unless you're gonna go fight the rebels for me, you're not. Command units, thank you. Please go kill these rebels for me. Where else did the rebels rise up? They have risen up around here, which is kind of where I expected. So, you come up here, murder these guys. Please and thank you. Okay, you guys up to friendly. I'm trying to think, like, where else would you want to go? Probably around here, like Ashanti. Actually, Ashanti looks like they're already getting, already cordial with the British. We want to kind of, like, not compete with anybody if I can avoid it. You're neutral with everybody. So, what the homie, you can be a, point of influence for us. Like, you're able to knock down the British ever so slightly in prestige, which is nice. Yeah, we don't need the debt. That's okay. We have 10 infamy right now. The Roman Thaw. Yeah, I'll just take all these areas. Works out pretty well for me. So what are you now? Oh, Italy's just all of this. Oh, then you got the cute little Roman Republic. Okay. So Italy has formed. I think a little bit early as well. Okay, so that is war number 1 finished. Yeah, no, we're definitely not doing the 1-year draft. You guys got absolutely destroyed, huh? I guess we'll have to send our actual troops over to, Bali to deal with these rebels. I mean, they're probably taking, like, a crossing penalty. So I guess I shouldn't be so, like, super surprised that our horrible, Indonesian vassals aren't doing so well. I like how we still only have one national focus so far. That really, really, really sucks. Where are okay, these guys are all unemployed here. But we're going to be giving you some more factories to work in sooner rather than later, so don't worry too much for now. I don't think there's anywhere else I can actually annex into, after we get all these things done, unfortunately. We'll head back home. This war then up here will now be over. Send you back down to this area. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it took us a decent amount of infamy to get here, but definitely worth it. I just have like, oh, you're so small, you can't even reinforce right now. Bit of a shame. I can suppress some people, but I always feel like suppressing them is not actually worth it. You're not allowed to have healthcare yet. We don't have medicine research. Fair enough. You know what? We'll restrict some child labor. How about that? Oh dear. That's a lot of rebels. Okay, so yikes. Our national focus is still doing what? We need soldiers right now. More so than we need craftsmen. So the economy, we're in 6th place, I think, right now for industry, which is not too bad. You also hunt down some rebels, please and thank you. This area will be annexed by us sooner rather than later. Everybody just hunts rebels for now. Okay, but it seems like a lot of them did go away as soon as we passed our child labor law, so that's good. I mean, I don't like that the Jacobins are extremely mad at us all the time. It's probably because every time they win the election, we just tell them that they didn't. And understandably, you know what? I'd be a little bit upset in that situation too. Javanese Patriots. The Jacobins already want to rise up again. A sad day for sure. And Britain's doing some stuff over here in Burma. Okay. Okay, we can put, like, way more troops in. Like, all you guys have, like, no... I don't know, things are looking up a little bit better. Train up whoever we can. There we go. So the rebellions have been crushed. National imperialism is going to be done in December of this year, which I think should allow us to end the little vassal states we have over in this region. We should be able to just incorporate them directly, which would be nice. By the way, for migration, people are slowly leaving. Where are they going to, though? Also, Chile and where? Los Altos? Who the hell is that? I have no idea who that is. Is it you? Yeah, there's a bunch of countries getting independence in North America, most of which I haven't really ever seen before. Sure, Austria, we can be friends. Like, I wanted to be friends with Prussia, but I don't think they're big fans of us right now. Because UK is allied to Prussia. The thing is, though, I'm not going to get involved. If the Brothers' War happens, which is going to happen, I want nothing to do with it. Also, why can't you form the North German Federation yet? I feel like you should be able to at this point. But I might be missing something. Please, alarm. I know it's 11:30 in the morning. You don't gotta tell me. Okay, so long ago, we can immediately add them to our sphere, drop you down to 1 point. And you're the Tukulor Empire. Get a good. Remember the campaign as Tukulor Empire? It actually went way better than I thought, or I would have thought that it would have gone. Okay. You know what? Let's just put like 9 artillery pieces in Africa, or not Africa, in Asia right now. Seems okay. And there's so many options we got available now to us. Excellent. So we want to get our way down to this here because we do want to make Flemish an acceptable culture for us, which would be nice. We can also get the homie up to, I'm assuming, friendly. Yes, fantastic. So what can we do? Valley of the Kings. A little bit of extra infamy. We gain prestige, which is exactly what we want. We're going to take some infamy here, but again, that's kind of okay. Gain another 2 infamy, that's fine. What are you? Dutch Polonia? Yeah, gain more prestige. Fantastic. So, you still exist, but I'm sure we'll be able to annex you at some point. And apparently we just renamed a bunch of territories down in the south. That is good, I think. Got the 1-year draft. That was protectorate over Sarawak. 1888, at peace. Netherlands is in the sphere of influence. I mean, that's going to be a little bit difficult. Call for a convention over the Dutch Strait, or Danish Straits. If Raider Group Doctrine. Copenhagen, a conference of 1858 happens. Claim Artorias? We are not... Where's Artorias? I don't... Is it this? The Rhineland? I mean, it's just the Habsburgs. So I'm not too sure exactly what it's alluding to there. What other policies do we have? Yeah, brace of Flemish. We can't do this because we don't have central blanking. I mean, it would be nice for the life rating, for sure. I mean... Okay, snatched away by the King of France, so we're actually claiming some French territory. Guess maybe like Picardy? It's probably like this area right here, if I take a guess. I mean, I wouldn't be against taking it. But we definitely can't fight France. Like, maybe after the Franco-Prussian War, we might be able to do something, but other than that... it's gonna be difficult. What do we need to do for you? Social science... Colonial? I have no idea what that even is. What is our tech school right now? Because we can change it. We are looking for... We currently have no tech school. We're traditional academia, which means we're going to have no benefits or penalties. Government decisions, organized colony decisions. Is there anything we can actually organize here, though? We can organize Indonesia. We don't have machine guns or market regulations, though. Not yet. The Jammy Sultanate. Oh, they're just claiming their independence. That's a little bit rude. You think you can be independent from me? Absolutely not. Colonial reconquest. These both, I think, do the exact same thing, so doesn't really matter which one we choose. So let's go in here and kill them. Okay. So, like, I knew at some point we would be able to easily take them over. There we go. You take over that province. And we should have a pretty solid, base of operations. Yes, I do want full citizenship. 83% of the population supports it. Yeah, I think it's just the best one, I believe. It's just like gives you the most benefit, for sure. Okay, the Liberals have won again. Congratulations, Liberals. You are... Oh, look at that. You know what? You can be the Conservatives this time. Fund everything. Upgrade whatever we can. Crank up taxes. But cut military spending. For now. The Austrians, though, say they no longer want to be our friends. I don't know what I even did to Austria to make them mad at us. Current war is a -200. Okay. They're not big fans of our colonial reconquest. That's fine. I mean, again, like, do I even want to be friends with the Austrians? Like, they're just going to get completely destroyed by the Prussians at some point anyways. So actually, yeah, no, I don't think we want to be... Another constitutional crisis. Anyways. You know what? It might be happening because every single time I change government... On this... Yeah, no, I think it's because I keep changing my government. Which actually makes a lot of sense. I can understand why people might be a little bit upset about that. There we go. So Indonesia is now completely under our control, except for the parts that are owned by the Portuguese, and a little bit up here in the north. I mean, it would be nice to take Sarawak, but I think it's pretty unlikely to get that to work. Yeah, so you're trying to attack Guatemala. I don't know why you try to do that when they had the backing of the United States. It seems like maybe a bad idea on your part. So, we still have about 1 year until we can get an extra research upgrade. So let's go for like a market structure. The homie, we can also, I think, get them up to... yeah, into our sphere. Excellent. So drop them back down to 1. Who do we want to go for next? I think Sokoto. They're neutral with everybody, so you know what? Let's go for Sokoto. Because if we can get them annexed, that'd be pretty nice for our empire. But I do think it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So I know this one's going to be a little bit short, but that's okay. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. If not, enjoy, you can always thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.